What's up, YouTube? This is Matt back with a video. Surprisingly, it's been over a year. Uh, Time has been flying. A lot of stuff's been happening. I haven't been filming any of it. We we've moved. We're able to move into a bigger home. Um, a little more garage space than we had before, but not much. Shop is in the works. Well, maybe one day get to document that, or not. You'll just see it one day, or I don't know. You never know. But we are going to attempt to film a video for you today. So, behind me here is the 289, the super stock motor for the 64 Comet. And I'm going to finally put it in. The plan for this video is just to kind of walk you through what I'm going to do to clean it up and paint it and make it look nice. I'm going to paint it black because the super stock car, as far back as I can remember, the motor was always black. So for nostalgia's sake, I'm going to go back with black. So we'll get rid of that blue. I'm going to tape everything off, wipe it down, clean it. I've already disassembled all the stuff that would be in the way. So now everything that's left on there will just be taped up or painted around. So we're going to work on that in this video. I do want you to stay tuned for the next few videos because I don't know if you can see over there, there's a red car in the video. I won't say anything about it yet, but I think you guys are really going to enjoy a walkthrough of that one, a walk around and walkthrough of that one. That is a special car over there. I will leave it at that. Also have other updates for the 91 Fox body convertible. We've done a lot of work to it. It's totally different than the last time you've seen it. And of course, once we get this thing done, we'll be filming, putting that video or that motor in to the Comet. I'll make a video, hopefully, of our new house, our new residence, if you will. What we've been blessed with here with that. So lots of things to make videos on. Just got to find time to do it. What else? 69 Mach 1. We still have it. No updates at this time. It's actually at my mom's house where the Comet normally stays. Or normally did stay. Now that we have a little more garage space, the Comet stays at my house so I can get more done on it. But anyways, enough talking. Let's go ahead. We'll get into, I'll say today, but this evening's video, and work at this a little bit at a time, get this thing painted up, get it ready to go in the car. Quickly, what I'm going to do here, basically to keep everything clean, and I don't want to overspray everything. I want to make it look nice without disassembling it. Typically, if I were doing this the 100% correct way, I would paint the cylinder heads off the engine. I would paint the block without a pan and timing cover by itself, so on and so forth. But I don't really want to buy all gaskets again, and this motor has not been put together very long. It's not even been fired up, so I really don't want to waste all these gaskets. So I'm just taping up the bolts that I don't want to get overspray on, to paint on. I'm going to be taping, of course, all around the pan that I don't want to get overspray. I'll be taping up, of course, over the valve cover that I don't want to get paint on. I would put an old valve cover that I don't care about paint getting on, but I can't fit a stock style valve cover over those, unfortunately. So I'm just gonna tape these up and make the best of it. And then of course I'll tape all of this area, all of that area, to make sure not to get paint on the intake manifold. This is gonna be okay because it's black, so I'm not worried about that. But anyways, I'm gonna make it look as nice as I can, and we'll go from there. But what I'm going to do first is I'm going to degrease everything. So I'm going to get some brake clean and paper towels and wipe down everything, and then I'm going to start taping. So let's get to it. Alright, now that we got her wiped down, should have all of the greasy, oily stuff wiped off, so we got a good clean surface for the paint to stick to. I'm going to start sticking or taping things and sticking paper towel in places where I don't want paint to go. So, for instance, the spark plug holes, put some paper towel in there. This area, we'll tape that off. Like I said, tape the bolt heads off. Same story around here. Tape the crank snout, tape the intake. So basically just get the tape in and make sure everything that I do not want paint on is taped off or covered up. new day. We finished painting everything, so now we're gonna start untaping all the stuff that we had. Oh, looks like I got a little more there than I thought I did of overspray. So we'll have to clean that up. Hopefully that's behind the distributor, so hopefully it won't be too obvious. Alright, come on now. Alright, we got everything cleaned up, and except for the paper towels and the exhaust ports, everything else is ready to go back together. We can put our distributor back in, we can put our spark plugs back in, so that's what we're going to work on now. You can get a good look at what kind of valve train we're working with. Everything on there came out really nice for taping everything up. It looks really nice. So we'll get to going putting it back together. Alright everybody, it's getting there. Getting close to being done. Of course, water pump will wait till it's in the car. The valve covers. So we got some options for that. I got a few things on the wall over here above that car. I'm thinking about those black comp cams valve covers because it would kind of look cool with all black on here. But I'm also contemplating these old school Moroso valve covers. I think they would look really cool. Or of course, old school Ford Racing. I'd like to find a set of the Ford Motorsport. If anybody's got a set they want to sell, send me a message, comment. But I'm thinking with the gold pan, might try out the gold Moroso valve covers and see what it looks like. Alright guys, we got the repaint finished. I don't know how I feel about the gold valve covers. Might be a little bit much, but it is super old school, so that's what we're going for. Of course, it is going in the Comet, the 64 Super Stock car. So I don't know what we'll end up doing. We may change them. We got a lot of choices, but it is done, ready to go back in the car. I got a couple things I gotta get. I gotta get some the header plates, or like the adapter plates for the bolt pattern for the headers that we're using, because this is obviously a factory cast head, and the headers we're using are like a diagonal, like a trick flow R pattern type deal. So I got to get some of those, and I got to get a torque converter. Those are the two main things that I got to get before I put it back in the car. So hopefully that will happen fairly quickly. I have a lot of other videos in mind to make before we'll get to that. Like the red car, I want to do a video on that, show you guys what that's all about, show you where we're at on the convertible, which is behind you, behind the camera. So lots of stuff coming up. Stay tuned. I'm going to try to work through that. Oh, and I also got to show you our new house. So stay tuned. A lot of cool things. Hopefully you'll be interested in enjoying it, and we'll catch you on the next one.